morning, everybody. I'm currently in my sports bra, so I'm literally half naked. It is Monday, the 2nd of March. We're actually into March now. I did not vlog yesterday. I had a day off. I've had a really busy couple of days, so I just thought I need a break to just catch up on editing, which I do need to finish today because I've got like a 3-day long vlog. But I've done lots of socialising this weekend. I obviously did my race yesterday. Yeah, I've seen like 3 different blocks of friends as well, which has been so lovely. I even ended up working a little bit on Saturday night. I worked a little bit yesterday as well, so I just, with the editing on top, it takes so long. I don't think people understand how long editing takes. My vlog at the moment, I was sat down for like 2.5, nearly 3 hours doing that. Probably filmed too much. I think that's my issue. I'm going to move you up a little bit so you're not staring right down my chest. We are going to the gym for a full body session, so I will do a little debrief later on my half marathon yesterday. It went so well. Considering if you've been watching my vlogs, I said I wasn't going to do it. I honestly wasn't going to. The plan was just to rest, and I just didn't think I was going to be feeling it because I was full of cold last week. But honestly, that run I did the other day where I really suffered, 100% because I had that cold. I ran yesterday faster than I did in that progressive run the other day where I died. For the entire race, I managed to stay under 5 minute 5 seconds the whole race. My average pace was 4 minute 56, which is insane. I'm so happy that I can't actually believe that I managed that. Like, the whole time I was running, I was just looking at my watch, I was like, surely not, like, how is this possible? I will debrief properly later on how that race was and everything, but it was great and I had a lovely time and it was perfect weather and everything. A really good race to do. Definitely want to do it again. I'm feeling okay. Body battery doesn't say so, but I really want to get my full body session in because I didn't get that in last week. But I'm just gonna go easy on it. I feel quite fresh. I stretched really well yesterday. I stayed on my feet. I ate quite well. I hydrated and stuff, so I think naturally I've just recovered, bounced back pretty well today. So I'm just going to make up, we literally have one measly bit of bread, so I'm going to make that with some honey and a pre-workout, and then I'm going to the gym, then we're going food shopping. Let's crack on, make this and get to the gym ASAP. It's a bit of a sad pre-workout that, isn't it? Go for 1 scoop of the Crank pre-workout, and then I'm going to put my creatine in here, so 1 scoop of this She Berried, and then half a scoop of beta-alanine. This will last forever because it's such a little quantity. We have also got this is the new Whitney collection. Oh, camera's gonna fall off the kettle. This is the pink. These are the new bras, what they look like from behind. And then the shorts are now mid-rise as well, which is so much more flattering. They're so much softer as well. Like, I can't explain, but they've reformulated this so well. It feels so much better, so much more comfortable in your body. I literally love them. This is my first time wearing it. So, of course, I've just slung on like a slobby tracksuit on top with, I've just got a white sweatshirt to put on. Stunning. Right, we are done at the gym. I've literally just got to a little. Had a really good session this morning, actually. Quite strong. I just dropped the weights back on everything. I wasn't expecting miracles today. I also took out my plyometrics. I didn't do my calf raises that I was going to do. So it's kind of what I'm doing each week now, is just listening to my body. And like, I feel okay after my run yesterday. I feel pretty fresh, to be honest. But that was a lot of impact on my legs yesterday, so there's no point me doing plyometrics and hammering my shins and stuff anymore. So I'll probably have today off running and see how I feel tomorrow as to whether I run tomorrow or Wednesday. But very much just listening to my body at the moment in terms of training, and it's the best I've ever felt. So felt really quite lean as well this morning and fresh, so I'm really happy despite what my body battery says. So I'm going to try get out of here as quick as possible. I actually hate coming to Lidl on my own. I don't know about anybody else, because I just hate how they chuck the shopping at you. I know that they obviously want you to pack at the car, but I hate doing that. I just feel like it's such a ball ache, and I actually get pure anxiety, like my heart rate goes up when they start scanning stuff, because I'm like, oh, I can't keep up. But right, just get this weekly shop done and get home and get some brekkie. Right, unpacking time. We are back. I've hit a sickness hungry phase. I feel like I've said this before. I wasn't actually all that hungry yesterday. I was quite bad yesterday. I did my race, had 2 biscuits, and then I didn't eat for another, and I had a coffee at Costa. But then I had to drive back, which was an hour, so I didn't eat for a good couple of hours after, which was quite shocking. But I wasn't actually hungry. I find that quite hard. After a race or like a long run, I'm not actually that hungry. It's always the next day I'm starving, so I'll probably be ravenous today. We got 2 loads of fruit loaf because we've been obsessed with that for pre-workout. Some bread. Meals this week, we're doing beef mince gnocchi, salmon stir-fried chicken, like Asian fried rice that Jack does, and beef medallions of potatoes and veg. Spring onions, asparagus, 10 stem, mushrooms, stir-fry, bananas, meat-wise, chicken sausages, chicken, salmon, bacon medallions, beef mince and beef medallions, frozen raspberries. I was actually on it with my packing today, guys. I did really, really well. Large eggs, stir-fry sauce, egg noodles dried because they are so much better in my opinion than the pre-cooked ones. Spinach, cranberries and raisins, apples. Shut up, air fryer. Keep hammering the button. Blueberries. I got 2 types of oat milk because I wanted to try them both because I don't know the freaking difference. There's one that's barista, one that's creamy. Obviously I get the barista because I have it in coffee, but I don't have a frothy coffee machine, so I'm just putting it in instant coffee. So there's no point in me really getting the barista, but I don't know the difference. That's the pasta sauce. Washing up liquid. We needed some oil, mouthwash, cheap yogurt for Jack's overnight oats, biscuit spread because Jack has been absolutely rinsing that lately. Tuna, good for lunches, tomato puree for sauces, garlic for sauces and jazz. Gnocchi is one of the best things ever. Hadn't tried gnocchi until about 2 years ago, you know. 2 packs of jasmine rice, nice and high carb, and then 2 of my 5% fat yogurts, and that is everything. I think that was about 65, which I don't think is too bad. And you know what? I'm loving my Lidl shopping experience. I'm going at like 8:30, so it's before all the like mums get there after dropping their kids off at school, I think. So it's like zen, so peaceful, love it. Got to put this away and then make breakfast. Right, I'm actually going to make normal protein oats today as opposed to baked, because as much as I love my baked oats, they're just a little bit more time consuming and I just want to be able to crack on today. I'm gonna have my brekkie and then sort my face out, get changed, and then go into town and sit and rot in the coffee shop because I've got so much to do on my laptop. Gonna get me supplements out as well, take me tablets that I didn't take for the gym. I actually sometimes prefer taking these after the gym just because, especially the omega-3, because they're quite chunky, if I take them before the gym, I sometimes find like they might repeat on me a little bit, and if anyone takes omega-3, the taste when it repeats on you is just not nice because it's obviously fish. Like 3 omega-3s, and they digest better with a bit of food. And then 7 of the athlete stack. I was thinking about this morning because we go to Thailand soon, and I really want to stay on top of taking my supplements. Like, I hate being out of routine with my supplements because I feel like obviously supplements work best with consistency. I've got so used to taking them now that I can't imagine not taking them, so I've got to fit, I don't know how many pouches are in here. I think 7 each side. Yeah, so that's 2 weeks, so that I will be able to take 2 weeks, so I'll just empty these out into here. But like, I'm going to take my creatine and my beta-alanine with me, like in the actual tubs. ESN do creatine sticks. They're like little sachets, but they're all out of stock. I'm going to go with the creamy oat milk. Dark chocolate, frozen raspberry. And then we've got the birthday cake ESM protein. Really enjoying this one at the moment. Good shit. I've made this porridge a little bit too stodgy. I've just not paid attention to it, and it's got a bit thick. So this is probably going to be a little bit I honestly just can't do 2 things at once. I literally was drinking a ginger shot earlier, and I was on my phone at the same time, and it slipped over and it just went all over me. I'm an idiot. Worktop's clean, by the way, guys. Plus, it's my house, so I don't care. It's like glue. Let that melt. There's some raspberries. And that is one of my go-to breakfasts. High protein, really filling. Little bit of fat, little bit of fruit. Can't go wrong with that. So, I matched the wall. My Teveo pass has come. So the one I was meant to do the run club with this weekend didn't end up going. They sent me a collection to try, just arrived. Really, really impressed. Can I open this? The window cleaner's here. Literally always scares the bejesus out of me, you know. I'm literally standing there just chilling, filming or doing something, and then 2 seconds later there's a broom on my window and I'm like, look how nice this is. Is this not springy? The quality of it, just the feel of it, is so nice. It's so nice and light as well. I love the shorts. They've got a built-in inner short as well, but this bit's got silicone on the inside, so they won't budge as well, so they will stay put. This is really light. This is a very similar waistband too. I think it's LKSD, LSKD. One of the 2, it's like an Australian running brand. Stunning stuff from there as well. Never tried it, but want to. But very similar kind of vibe in the shorts. Long sleeve top as well, really nice and floaty. I got this in a medium, this in a small, and this in a small as well. But in terms of how this feels, it feels like a really good running fit. Like, I feel like I would be very comfortable in this. I also got some little Teveo sockies as well, so I am mega impressed. I wasn't sure what I would think because I'm very specific with running outfits. I've not made any progress in terms of getting ready because I've been filming this on TikTok, so I'm going to get ready now and get into town for 11. I have no routine. I'm a bit chaotic. I've tried to structure it so many times, but this job's so varied. People plan their content and their videos. I just can't because I like to just post what feels natural to me on that day, which then makes it even more chaotic for me. So, you know. But anyway, that ramble's done. This is gorgeous. Let's go. Ready. I've actually started making more of an effort to just wear like normal clothes rather than gym wear all the time, and you know what? I actually feel so good. I love my gym wear, and I still will dress like a tramp half the time. Since I got some nice long sleeve tops and stuff, I'm like, no, I can make a bit of an effort. I think it's when the sun's out. 11 degrees, that's okay. We can live with that. I've charged my laptop, so pop her in there. Got my camera with me, because not only have I got a vlog to edit, I've also got a GYMSHARK haul for the new running collection and also just general new in. I got these. They're not like a samba or anything specific at all. These were £5. £5 on Vinted. I just want to start wearing stuff that's a bit more out there, like more creative, and just, I've always worried so much that I'm not cool enough to wear certain things. I'm just like, do you know what, I don't care. Do you know who like my fashion inspirations are? Mary McCarthy and like Martha Walsh, their kind of vibe. And they just kind of pair a bit of everything. Hello, little bit later, it's 1:30. I've changed because I'm actually too hot. I was too hot in my long sleeve top. It's really nice day outside. I just tried on, annoyingly, I tried on a load of Pretty Little Thing stuff and I didn't film any of it. It's on my birthday outfit, so I'm sorry about that. Also got to the coffee shop and realised I forgot my headphones. So the whole purpose of me going there was to sit and edit my videos, which you need headphones for. I did a couple of hours of coaching instead. I really need some lunch. I'm feeling a little bit gippy. I feel like my body's catching up from yesterday and needs a little bit of a refuel, so I'm going to make some lunch and then crack on at my laptop with my headphones. I'm just going to wash this crap up and then make some for lunch. I don't know what one. We have decided what I was going to make the other day, but lazily went and bought because we didn't have any cheese. I'm going to make a tuna and cheese toasty. Yeah, toasty. Or do I want a wrap? I'll use up the wraps. I'll do a tuna and cheese wrap, I think. It's maybe the laziest lunch ever. I don't even put mayo in it just because I can't be bothered to mix it. Not from a health point of view. I actually just can't be bothered. I keep actually doing it where I get so sucked into work, so sucked into editing videos. I have so many ideas and things I want to be doing at once that I actually keep forgetting to eat. Like, not forgetting, but I used to revolve around my meal times, whereas now I'm like, I'll just do this and then I'll eat. I'll just do this and then I'm like, no, I need to actually just freaking eat. So that's my life story. Little bit of cheese. I mean, say a little bit. Fold that in. Oh, roll you over. And then, whoa! And then air fry that for like 10-15 minutes. If that went into a bit of an editing hole, that's been in there for about 15 minutes. About perfect. Yeah. Nice and brown and crispy, which means it'll be nice and melted. Scram this down. Okay, wrap is gone. I'm going to have an apple and also a protein bar, but I might have one of Jack's ones. I might have the almond coconut ones. If you're a coconut fan, you need to try the almond coconut protein bars or protein from ESN because it is to die for. Good evening. It has been a little while since I picked up my camera. I've literally been rotting at my laptop, editing, coaching, messaging, everything, social mediaing. Jack's just got back and I'm going to make tea. So I'm going to make salmon stir fry. So I got a sweet chili garlic sauce. And then I got these egg noodles that say serves free, which is a lie because we all know I'm gonna smash the whole packet. And then make my staple teriyaki salmon that I make every single week on this vlog. So if you're watching me for over a week, you're probably getting a bit miffed off now. I'm a bit bored, but you know, here we are. So I'm gonna cook that up, and then I've only done like 5,000 steps today. So I said to Jack, I was like, I really want to go out for a nice evening walk. It's actually a bit nicer now because it's not as chilly as it was and it's not as dark as it was, so. There's a lot of noodles here. It's quite a lot of noodles. How did you get the skin not to stick? All finished. If I do say, that's probably some of the best salmon I've done, but it's a chunkier fillet, so I think that's why it's nicer. I managed to get the skin off as well, so. Hello, big hair boy, look at that. Look at that quiff. Good morning, everybody. It's the next day. I didn't really film after you last night. We went for a walk into town and I got a cream egg, and that's literally all that happens. We have got a run on the cards this morning. First one back from half marathon. I've planned my week out of training because me and Jack are in Manchester this weekend. So initially we were meant to be going for just one night because, well, this isn't very flattering, is it? We were meant to be going for one night because this is the hotel that I was meant to use for when I was meant to do my high rocks, which obviously I didn't do. So then I just transferred the hotel rather than losing out on money because I didn't do refundable. So we're staying at one travel lodge on Saturday night, and then we decided actually we might as well go for 2 nights because it's, you know, a bit of a way, and it just means we can actually settle and have a bit of a better weekend, go for a run and stuff. So we booked another hotel for Friday night, just a different travel lodge. It was like 50 quid, so it's not too bad. So we're now staying for 2 nights in Manchester. So I've planned that out so that I'm doing a run on Sunday. I'm going to do a slightly longer run on Thursday, I think. So Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, I think I'm doing this week. Thursday I'm going to go for a little bit more of a progressive one, so focus a little bit more on speed once my legs have kind of got back to normal. Today I'm just going to do easy. I was maybe going to do a little bit of a tempo session like speed, but my calves are just shot. I need to speak to a physio about it today. I know I need to stretch them a bit more, but they just get chronically tight, and I don't know why. And it's just annoying because everywhere else on me is recovering really fast, but I can be walking and my calves are so sore, and it's just like right on the inside, and I just can't seem to, no matter what what massages I do, how many hot baths I do, how many stretches I do, they're just that tight. My cousin did actually say, she's an osteo, and basically kind of assessed me and Jack a few weeks back, and she basically said we've both got hypermobility, so your joints just go a little bit further than the average person. I'm very bendy, flexible, I've always been like that. And she was saying how naturally, because I'm like that, my knees are overextending. I don't know about anybody else, when I stand, I jolt my knees back, and like that will happen kind of when I'm running as well. Like my muscles are having to work a little bit harder to control my leg to make sure it's not going too far, like to make sure that my, you know, my leg don't fucking fall off or whatever. So naturally my calf's just contracting a little bit more. I think that's basically what she was saying, so that's possibly the reason behind it. But gonna get a good pasting on my calves today. Usually does a bit of cupping on them as well, and scraping. So I'm gonna go for somewhere between 7 to 10k, just easy, like over 6-minute pace, nice and steady. Just get back into further, wear some of my new running stuff, and just go for a nice casual run around here. Don't think anyone appreciates an easy run until you've just done a race and like absolutely caned it, and you're like, oh, I get to run easy and not feel like I'm on my deathbed. So I'm gonna have 2 slices of do. Did you hear me like a bit of salt and honey? Take our vitamins that we know and love. I'll take my creatine, B12 after, and electrolytes actually, so I'll have that when I come back. For now, we will take these stack and 3 of these. Like I said yesterday, I tend to sometimes take these before I train, sometimes take them after. See how I feel on the day. Oh, I cannot wait to get my hair dyed. Still a bit sniffy. A little bit of moisturiser, a little bit of the E45 lip balm. I got gifted the C45 stuff the other day. If people have been watching my vlogs, I'm really impressed. Really impressed. There was this, a night cream, a day cream, and a serum. And they're all like, obviously E45 based around dry skin. I will be repurchasing that. I've actually got to a point now, I have so many new running clothes. Sorry, I'm just putting you on my tripod, bear with me. From the GYMSHARK collection and stuff that I don't know which one to wear. I get too excited because I'm like, I've got too many to try. Oh God. Sort this hair out. A slicky back, I think. Slick back is done. Sorry, I've got nowhere to prop my camera, so I just didn't know where to put you to film that. I kind of wish I got the blue shorts from GYMSHARK, which I love this blue. Like, that is my favourite blue ever. But I didn't get the matching tank, and I kind of wish I did, because I'd love to wear that as a top short co-ord. Pink go with the blue? I'm not sure. Is that a bit much? I don't know. I've never loved a collection so much. Don't think anyone understands how nice this running collection is. Gone for pink and blue. I don't have to wear a jacket or not because I really want to wear the windbreaker, and also it's mild, but I'm running slow. Like when I'm doing speed runs, obviously I sweat a lot more. I'm kind of obsessed with the pink on this jacket, so I might maybe wear the jacket. Right, I think I'm going to go windbreakerless. I'm just gonna be bold, start cold, as they say. I'm gonna wear my Sauconys. These are absolutely battered. They never look that bad on camera, but these were like white. I have asked Jack for a pair for my birthday, even just one of the old collection colours, it's cheap. Just because I do love these, but like, you can see the soles. they're pretty gone. So there's not a lot left in them. It's an easy run, so it's fairly chill. So I'm just gonna go like this. I've got this is my protein belt. It's not that great, but it's very easily accessible. So if I did any filming, I'll get my phone out. And when I'm not taking loads of gels, this is fine because I literally just put a phone and a key in it. So whip these bad boys on, do a little warm up and get out. I don't know if to take headphones or not because I really enjoyed running with music the other day, but I like to save it for race days. It makes it more special. Right, we are back from our run. Honestly, that felt amazing. Felt super easy. Despite what my heart rate said, my heart rate was like 170, but I was chatting to my camera the whole way around, so I think that's possibly why. It is also warm outside. I got a proper sweat on as well, which was nice. And the gym fit was absolutely insane. I've sweated a lot, guys. I've just accidentally moved all the pads up. Look how much I sweat. The shorts are incredible. They did not bother me one bit. Like, because these are so light and free, they feel insane. I didn't get any chafing, no rubbing. It didn't bother me. I didn't think about my outfit once. I literally was just in the zone, which was so nice. So 10 out of 10 review for the Elite collection. I'm gonna make some electrolytes, have a quick shower, I think, and then crack on straight away with some work. And then my massage, I think my massage is at 2. Let's make some electrolytes. Right, by the way, this is my eczema's coming back up. It's my own fault. I have this weird thing where I have like eczema dermatitis on my finger, and I just have a habit when I'm not paying attention, I don't know why I do it, of like rubbing it on my face, and don't ask, weird flex. But that's why that's come back again. I've done it to myself and I get annoyed because I'm like, why? It was completely fine and then I've just butchered it, but hey ho. I'm going to make scrambled oats. I've not made scrambled oats in ages, so basically mash banana, add some oats, add some cinnamon, fry it, put it on some yogurt and fruit. So I'm going to do that because I've got, again, a very well loved banana that needs mashing in some format, so I'm going to do that. I've had a shower, shaved my legs because no one wants to be massaging stubbly legs. I'm going to sit and do a little bit of coaching and check-in bits, and then I'm going to head into town because my appointment's at 2, so... Please ignore the state of the kitchen. It doesn't even look that bad, to be fair. It needs a good tidy up around here. I need another house viewing so that then I can make an effort to actually clean again. I'm gonna make lunch. I've decided I'm going to eat lunch, go to my calf massage, and then work from Costa after. So from like 3 o'clock onwards. So I'm gonna make my tuna and cheese wrap, which I made yesterday because I really enjoyed that. So let's do that. Oh, I can't explain how excited I am for this calf massage, guys. It's the worst pain ever, but also just the most refreshing feeling. Cheese, please. Our fridge is a bit frozen. Alicia left some apple juice. That is good shit, that. It's expensive, but it's good. Same drill as yesterday, so I'll put you on a time lapse, I think. I actually have done my check-ins. I only have a few on a Tuesday. I do like 80% of my prop check-ins on a Friday. I've just got the odd few that find it easier on a Tuesday. Big old handful of cheese. This is the 50% less fat one. Still not mastered rolling a wrap way. Beautiful. I'm gonna grab that, an apple, and then take a protein bar with me to have post massage because I'll probably be a bit peckish. I feel like when I vlog, I can really see my moods change throughout the day. Like, I feel really good again now. Whereas I was in a weird funk this morning. And now, like, the fog's lifted and I'm in a completely different mood. I'm very all over the gaff. I'm a very emotional gal. I don't know when I last checked in. I think I was in Costa, which was about 4 hours ago. I sat there and rotted for about 2 hours solid, to the point the Wi-Fi actually expired on my laptop. I've just sat and edited my... I look like I've got sideburns. GYMSHARK try-on haul. I've actually just managed to get that uploaded. Just as tea's finished. Like I planned it, isn't it? Wow. So Jack's been chefing away. So we've got Asian-y kind of fried rice. Literally every time you do this, it looks different. But it smells like sweet and sour. It's just like chicken, homemade sweet and sour sauce.
That's
and then
what happens when you
crispy
don't use
onions and
recipes.
spring onions. What?
What happens when you don't use recipes.
Right, let's dish this bad boy. I freaking dropped that earlier.
Why?
Fell off a kettle.
The kettle.
It's because these cupboards get in the way. Like, if you have an open plan kitchen...
Well, sell the house then.
We need to get an island, but there's not enough room in it. Love me spring onions. And then, because one onion isn't enough, crispy onions. Oh, my eyes. My eyes are burning. Right, I am all ready for bed. I just need to brush my teeth, so I'm going to end this vlog here. I will be back to it again tomorrow, so if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to comment, like and subscribe, and I will see you again in the morning. Good night.